Well, Chennai Super Kings versus Sunrisers Hyderabad in Delhi today. Delhi, of course, this is the first game of the 2021 IPL to be played in Delhi. And these two teams, Chennai and Hyderabad, they've had contrasting fortunes in the season so far. Chennai Super Kings in red hot form, Sunrisers Hyderabad, they've had some issues to ponder over. They have some flaws to iron out. They could not quite close that game against Delhi Capitals the other night and lost to DC via a super over. Heartbreaking for Sunrisers after a fine knock from Kane Williamson. But of course, new day, new game, new venue. So Sunrisers Hyderabad will walk in with a lot of expectations. They have to rely on their top three, right? They've had to rely on their top three: David Warner, Johnny Best, and Kane Williamson, with a bit of a dodgy middle order. That. On the other hand, Chennai Super Kings have had no such problems. Their openers are in good form, and then of course Ravindra Jadeja, that sterling all-round performance against Royal Challengers Bangalore, giving them a comprehensive victory. So they'd be really motivated to try and reclaim that top spot, of course, in the points table. So they're going to be really primed for this contest. So then, what have our experts chosen? Because I'm here to, of course, give you a lowdown of the fantasy tips for the Chennai Super Kings versus Sunrisers Hyderabad game, and we've got to see what which players our experts have chosen in these conditions for these two teams. Of course, CSK, our experts have gone 6-5 CSK Hyderabad, and here is what the fantasy 11 looks like for you guys. Let's just take a quick look there. First up, Johnny Bairstow, Suresh Raina, Manish Pandey, Kane Williamson, Faf du Plessis, Ruturaj Gaikwad. Both these openers, of course, have been in very, very good form for Chennai Super Kings. Of course, Ravindra Jadeja, his all-round brilliance against RCB helped Chennai Super Kings register a massive victory. Moeen Ali, Siddharth Kaul, Deepak Chahar, and Rashid Khan. So who are the five players from Sunrisers Hyderabad there? So you have Johnny Bairstow, Manish Pandey, Kane Williamson, Siddharth Kaul, and Rashid Khan. And our experts have gone with Faf du Plessis as captain and Johnny Bairstow as vice captain for this particular fantasy 11 for this game between CSK and Sunrisers Hyderabad. Of course, Faf du Plessis, he's been in tremendous form, right? An unbeaten score in the 90s, then a half century against Royal Challengers Bangalore before Ravindra Jadeja really set it up uh, with that brilliant final over assault on RCB's Harshal Patel. And of course, Ruturaj Gaikwad, he was a little off color in the first couple of games for Chennai Super Kings before he himself came back to fine form. And Suresh Raina, you can never really write him off. He's one of the most successful batsmen in the history of the IPL, one of the top scorers in the tournament of all time. And Kane Williamson, wow, what kind of form was he in that match? And you really feel bad for Kane Williamson, wouldn't you, when you realize that Sunrisers Hyderabad could not cross the line against Delhi Capitals in that game, and DC took those 2 points in the super over. Well, that's that for the fantasy 11 for Chennai Super Kings versus Sunrisers Hyderabad. For the benefit of our viewers, here's a quick look again at the fantasy team that our experts have chosen. Johnny Bairstow. Then you have Suresh Raina, Manish Pandey, Kane Williamson, Faf du Plessis, Ruturaj Gaikwad, the two all-rounders and Ravindra Jadeja and Moeen Ali, and the two pacers Siddharth Kaul, Deepak Chahar, and of course leg spinner Rashid Khan. So captain Faf du Plessis is the captain of this team, and Johnny Bairstow has been chosen the vice captain. So of course these are the core teams that our experts have laid down for you. Please do remember to watch the toss, listen to the captains at the toss, see what their decision is. Also listen to the team changes, and of course their take on the pitch and the conditions. And of course you can join me every day before game time at 7 p.m. right after 7 p.m. in fact, when the toss has been held, and on double headers during double header days I will join you at 3 p.m. every afternoon on double header days to bring you the latest from the toss and the pitch and the team changes. Well, that's your fantasy 11. I've given you the captain, the vice captain, Faf du Plessis and Johnny Bairstow. Our experts have gone 6-5, Chennai and Hyderabad. Well, good luck to all of you playing fantasy cricket. Good luck to both the teams who will face off later in the evening. And please do keep supporting our platform, and please do subscribe to Sports Today. Thank you very much and all the best.